I've been discussing an entirely different way to finance a home that has our clients completely debt-free, yes, owning their home outright as well as paying off all other consumer debt in an average of 5 to 7 years and saving $100,000 or more in interest. That's part one, or what I call the accelerated debt elimination portion of the strategy. And while I would hope everyone would agree that being able to pay off a home in a handful of years that would otherwise take decades, while putting tens of thousands of dollars, potentially $100,000 or more back into your pocket that would otherwise go to a bank, is incredible, there's another part of the strategy that's equally, if not more amazing. We'll call part two tax-free retirement income, and it utilizes one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available, which is Indexed Universal Life Insurance, or an IUL. After we've used that awesome insurance loan feature I've discussed as financial leverage to drive our interest expense down to the bare minimum, once all of the debts are paid off, we'll go to transform what was being paid in debt expense to fund the IUL. Now, it's easy to pass over this without really giving it thought, but let's spend some time here. What could it mean for the average financially disciplined household to redirect their debt expense into a financial vehicle like an IUL? Well, from the families we've worked with, I can tell you that it can mean a totally different outlook for their financial future. Not only do our clients have access to their money, they don't have to worry about early withdrawal penalties, required minimum distributions, or disqualifying themselves from even participating by making too much money. They have a contractual guarantee that they won't lose money while being able to participate in market gains, and they create security through tax-free payments that will be made in the event of death or chronic, critical, or terminal illness. But here's the best part. On average, they will receive $150,000 or more annually in tax-free retirement income. And let's not lose sight of the fact that $150,000 in tax-free income is the equivalent of roughly $215,000 in W-2 or employment income. Folks, we've been led to believe that debt is a chronic condition, one we just have to live with and try to manage, while the majority of us are in a constant state of uncertainty around what Newsweek magazine reported in April with this headline, quote, "Americans fear going broke more than death, study shows." But it doesn't have to be that way, and there is definitely another path. It's part of the accelerated debt elimination strategy, and it's no overstatement to say that it can be life-changing. Thanks for joining me. Be well, and see you next time.